Just when you think you've seen every phone and every set of features, the world, it continues to surprise you with very specific phones that you never would have guessed existed or needed to exist. And this is the purpose for my constant exploration of the gadget universe. It is my duty to show you what exists. So let's get started, I don't know, on the left. All you see on the box mini, we are not creative. We are beyond creative. Okay, if that doesn't get you fired up, I don't know what will. Looking around the boxes, and it's not gonna tell you too much. Oh, okay. Now this is interesting. That is the entire phone, this little tiny package. It looks like a key fob to unlock your BMW. Jack, have you ever seen anything like it in your life? It even says BMW on it. If this was on your keychain, nobody would know you are carrying around a communication device. How and where does the magic happen? Just like this. Boom! That is a flip phone. Holy smokes. You can see it's got the BMW grill at the top for the earpiece, an old-fashioned dial pad. It's almost some special agent type thing. We got everything. We got a USB cable, a headset in there. Look how tiny the little battery is. 600 milliamp hours. But who cares? It's not a smartphone. This should be just fine. A USB power brick, a BMW keychain to carry it on, except the B is kind of blacked out. No copyright infringement there, I guess. It's just an MW. So you get that, and you get an extra battery too. Double batteries with this guy. That's kind of good. All right, so let's see how this functions. Pull the back off. You can see in here, SIM card tray and micro SD card slot? What? They're giving you a micro SD on something this tiny? That's wild. Now, let's put the battery in here. Boot this guy up. Look at that. Oh man, that was the sound of a BMW right there. Oh wow, so the whole menu is BMW themed here. Let's see what kind of applications we're working with here. Internet? What? I don't think you're gonna wanna be browsing on there, folks. Look, this is not the point of this phone, okay? You got this baby on the keychain. Oh, look at the way it's lighting up. How did you guys even see that? Hold on. Flip. Boom. Get with the times, Jack. Does your phone do this? Bam! Bam! Oh, baby, that's special. That's a button. Oh! Excuse me? Ha! It beeps like you just locked your car, so maybe people are even gonna believe it. Oh, man, that's almost worth the price of admission right there. I don't care what this costs. Is that a camera on the back? Oh boy, we can't miss that. 240 by 320 resolution on the camera. Let's see something here. You know, it's there. It's got a camera on it. Please insert memory card. Okay. Well, you're not buying this for the camera. I told you already. All right, this is a secret agent phone that no one's even gonna recognize as being a phone at all. Plus, you could do that every so often. It's very weird. That's the whole purpose of this video. Now, this one, the box says new mind, and this one goes a step further. It's a full-on car. But it's a phone. Holy moly. Porsche, I guess. I don't know which model that's inspired by. The GT, maybe? You can see that has a camera on it, a speaker. The phone itself looks kind of cool as well. But I like that they kept the trunk icon, much like the last device we were looking at. This one has a micro USB port, a headphone jack. Holy smokes, they fit that in there. This is just a charger. That's all you're gonna get. It's probably all you need. 2,000 milliamp hours. That's a step up. That's an upgrade. Now let's see if I can power it up. This guy might need a charge. This guy definitely needs. Oh, here we go. All right, I'm gonna leave this one plugged in, but it's booting up now. Oh, this has its own sound effect situation going on. Okay, so there's a Porsche vehicle on the wallpaper there to commemorate the whole situation here. The fact that you're making phone calls on a car. Oh, same thing, like the BMW key, the interface has an automotive motif. In this case, though, I'm seeing an Audi and a BMW. Oh, you hear that? because you're about that speed. But it's got a Lambo, like it doesn't have to, here's another Audi. Something happened there. It was a space-time continuum, multi-dimensional, black hole, dark matter, expansion of the universe. It was all there, Jack. Oh, also a camera. 128 by 160. That's worse than 144p, all right? Feel the pain. Oof. It's weird because it's a car. That's pretty much it. Like, you know that secretly there's a phone underneath there. I guess it's kind of cool. If I was going weird zone, I would probably take the other one. This one is real covert ops. Like, that looks like a key fob. Plus, who's kidding who? Who's kidding who? You're not fooling me. I'm fooling you. Next up, we have this. This thing is kind of crazy. This is a very large phone, okay? It's a fat phone, and you're gonna find out why in a moment here. Like, just feast your eyes on that baby. It looks kind of like a Walkman. I'm gonna have to use my Mandarin skills. Look at the size of this battery! Boom! That is a brick. 6,800. That is a big boy. That's a fat battery. Power brick, micro USB, pretty straightforward. What makes this phone special is actually right here. It has a giant speaker on it. It's like a boom box in your phone, all right? You carry the party with you right in your phone. It also has a giant flashlight on it. So I guess in a sense, it's kind of like a survival phone. Look how many buttons it has. Like, what's even going on? Yes. Look at the size of the speaker unit. Sheesh. 2 SIM card trays and an SD card slot. On the bottom, you have micro USB to charge it up, but you've also got a full-size USB port. Since it does have a giant battery in it, you can use this to charge up other devices. That's kind of cool. Now, it's a tank. Hey, there we go. Okay, here we are. 娱乐宝手机，娱乐无极限。 Woo! That'll get you up in the morning. Oh my goodness. Okay, big buttons here. Call button, contacts button. Here's the camera, I guess. Oh boy. Can you see that image right now? It's like 1992. At least you know you took a photo. Holy. Trying to be covert in the streets? You're like... Whoa. All right, here's the music. This is really what it's about. Here we go. Yeah. Let that just feel that for a minute. Just wow, that's emotional. I don't know. I feel like this speaker, it might even beat the Razer phone speakers. The crazy stuff, I'm into it. Boom. And it's got a dedicated switch. That's another crazy thing to consider. This is a new phone. It's not like I'm looking at some relic or museum item. It's like there is some fun stuff out there. You're just unaware of it. Welcome to the weird zone. Now this one blew my mind when I saw it. If you look inside, you see some flashy green over there, don't you? Look at this phone, okay? Lou, I don't understand. It looks like a flip phone. A flashy apple green. Apple green? Did he say apple? Green apple? Oh, you never knew about this. What are you talking about? What? What? How crazy is that? Just a straight up Apple logo on a random flip phone. That is wild. That's a real thing. That's a product. This is you right here. This is you. That's bold. That's you. You're driving in a car. You're hanging out in the high school cafeteria, just chatting it up on your Apple phone. I have to admit, plus, like, the build quality is actually kind of nice on it. I mean, it's like, Apple could learn a thing or two. Wow. Oh. Oh, this has a more modern interface. Fun. QQ, WeChat, ebook, browser. I mean, I feel like as far as these crazy phones go, this one is probably the most actually usable. It just reminds you of an era gone by. Imagine sampling this thing. This is some Crystal Castle. Whoa, that was a wild ride. Oh! Did anyone see that? Jack, watch this. Ready? Here we go. Woo! Try and get your iPhone to do that. And on the open too. $1,000 iPhone 10, can it do that? That! Wow, the world of weird phones is weird. And I love it. And I hope you do too.